The letters of last resort are four identically worded handwritten letters written by the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom to the commanding officers of the four British ballistic missile submarines. They contain orders on what action to take in the event that an enemy nuclear strike has destroyed the British government and has killed or otherwise incapacitated both the Prime Minister and the second person, whom the Prime Minister has designated to make a decision on how to act in the event of the Prime Minister's death. In the event that the orders were to be carried out, the action taken could be the last official act of Her Majesty's government. The letters are stored inside two safes in the control room of each submarine. The letters are destroyed unopened after a Prime Minister leaves office, so their content remains known to only them. Process: in the event of the death of both the Prime Minister and the designated alternative decision-maker as a result of a nuclear strike, the Commander, S, of the nuclear submarine, S, will use a series of checks to ascertain whether the letters of last resort will have to be opened. According to Peter Hennessy's book The Secret State, Whitehall and the Cold War, 1945–1970, the process by which a Trident submarine commander would determine if the British government continues to function includes, amongst other checks, establishing whether BBC Radio 4 continues broadcasting. In 1983, the procedure for Polaris submarines was to open the envelopes if there was an evident nuclear attack, or that all UK naval broadcasts had ceased for 4 hours. Options: according to the December 2008 BBC Radio 4 documentary The Human Button, there were 4 known options given to the Prime Minister to include in the letters. The Prime Minister instructs the submarine commander to retaliate with nuclear weapons, not retaliate, use his own judgment, or place the submarine under an allied country's command, if possible. The documentary mentions Australia and the United States. Fiction: David Grieg's 2012 play The Letter of Last Resort deals with the consequences and paradoxes of the letters. It was dramatised for BBC Radio 4, directed by Nicholas Kent and first broadcast on June 1, 2013. A similar process was used in the book Down to a Sunless Sea, in which the planes of Air Britain, the country's only remaining civilian airline, were instructed on what to do in the event that the UK was struck by nuclear weapons. The instructions were in the form of a special letter in a sealed compartment in the cockpit. The special instructions were to be used if the company dispatcher issued an armada signal, or if the plane was unable to return to the UK because its airports had been destroyed by nuclear strikes. See also, Dead Hand, Mutually Assured Destruction, Vanguard-class submarine. References. External links: Hennessy, Peter. Knight, Richard. HMAS Apocalypse, Deep in the Atlantic, a submarine waits on alert with nuclear missiles that would end the world. Daily Mail. Retrieved February 10, 2015. The Human Button. BBC Radio 4. December 2, 2008. Retrieved February 10, 2015. Rosenbaum, Ron. The Letter of Last Resort. Slate. Retrieved February 10, 2015. Radio Archive, Glass, Ira. 399, Contents Unknown. This American Life. Retrieved February 10, 2015.